Welcome to Leo Lee Gaming for another LiesofP playthrough. Maybe this is part 20, or maybe I just edit this together with my last playthrough because I just was not feeling it the last time I played, which was yesterday for me. I was just in a rut. I think that first boss battle in that playthrough got me down in a bad mood. So I just wasn't feeling when I came to the Nameless Puppet. Was not feeling it. I think I called him Puppet Master too. I was calling him the wrong name, but it's a Nameless Puppet, which I think is the last boss. So I don't know. If I make this its own playthrough, this is going to be 20. If not, I'm just going to edit it into the last playthrough. But we'll see. I am in better spirits right now. So let's get started. Time to get frustrated. All right. Nameless Puppet. Twin Dragon Sword. Let's give this another go. I'm not as grumpy as I was yesterday. I don't know why. This game, man. This game does it to me. All right. Round one.
I'm a real human.
Fight.
Come to me.
All right, come on, you bastard.
My son. I never
Oops.
came to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories of you.
Ah. All right.
I know you're coming.
Oops.
Little puppet.
Did you dodge that? Ah.
Your freedom is not for you, Carlo.
Hit you with that. Oop.
No father.
Why did I let go of my parry?
To the lash, but there's no other way.
Oops. Come on.
If you
Ah, you punk.
memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Oops. I don't have the rhythm of that one down.
I lost you. My life was.
Ooh. He tricked me with that spin move. Get wrecked.
If only I had played with your
Got to sharpen it a little bit so I don't have to sharpen it as much. We skipped that.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Dang. I really don't have the rhythm of that down. Come on. Ah, how did that miss? Ooh, I was a little too late on that. A little late on it. Ah, a little early on that. Come on, Leo, get your act together. Oof. I'm gonna get that one down, dude.
You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows?
Ah, I still can't figure that one out. Okay, not too bad. I'm just mistiming on my parries. I'm feeling pretty good this time.
You can become a real human.
Feeling pretty damn good. No, I parried. Oh my gosh. I definitely parried that. Man, I was doing so good too. I gotta get the timing down on his second phase. His animations are really tricky.
You can become a real
Like visually, it's like very tricky.
Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets. Because of Carlo's memories within you.
No stamina ever. I'm constantly out of stamina. No. All right, heal 2 then. Oh, you punk.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Terrible this time.
No fire.
There we go.
Flash, but there's no. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Woo! Whoa. I forgot about that. No! Ah. Come on. Okay. There you go. I could parry that, but I was too far away. I didn't have any confidence in that. Dang it. There's a delay. There's a delay, Leo. Okay. We're on a good roll here. Yep, there we go. Ah, no. Woohoo! Told you I was in a better mood today. Much better mood. There better not be a third phase. I will quit this game forever if there's a third phase. What the? That was unexpected.
Were you going to destroy Carlo's heart?
Ah, okay. Saved my life, I guess.
No. You're just a useless puppet.
I wonder what would have happened if I chose hand over my heart. Kind of cold-blooded to just call him a useless puppet. Asshole to your last breath, huh? That's the ending I got? I feel like I got the shittiest ending. I made some bad choices in this game. That was a very unsatisfying ending. Holy crap. There's no way, man.
I have a final report on the Krot experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Dorothy? Huh. Really? Wizard of Oz, huh? If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current playthrough. Do you wish to continue? The items below will not be inherited. All collectibles except records, Krot supply boxes. If you start the next playthrough... So I can cancel, right? I mean, what do we got? What do we have to do after the game? I didn't really get anything, did I? Yeah, I'm not really... How come there's more spaces for Legion arms here? Yeah, I don't think I got anything special. Nameless Puppet Ergo. I wonder what he gives you. Here, let's talk to some of the people here. See what they have to say.
Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Nothing? Okay. You got anything to say?
This great disaster, the Krot crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now. Thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno, I think we really can make Krot, if not the entire world, a better place.
Okay.
So much has happened. It's bewildering. But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krot. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything.
What do you mean?
I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely... I missed a bunch of stuff in this game. I had to have. There's probably a lot of weapons I haven't gotten. I don't really feel like doing another playthrough, though. That's the thing. Unfortunately, this game doesn't like give me a strong desire to replay it like Elden Ring did. Is it just me or my screen looked super dark? My screen looks dark for some reason. What's going on? Okay. Oop. Let me see something. There you go. Whatever. Alright, let's go in here. So this right here, I found out what this is for. So that's actually a weapon, and you have to increase your humanity by like lying or listening to all the different records. And then this will start glowing. It'll have like a golden glow, and you're able to get this weapon. Supposedly best weapon in the game next to the Twin Dragon, but of course Twin Dragon you have to know how to use it. And it's the best weapon, but other than that, that's considered the best weapon. I guess that's it. Let me see what kind of weapon we get for this restart. Huh. I guess I don't really need to level up. Where was Alidoro again? I think he was over here. Over here, maybe? Pretty sure he's over here. Man, see how much my memory sucks? Yeah, I didn't get... Like, there's a ton of records I didn't get. I missed so much in this game. Unbelievable. I didn't even miss this many things in Elden Ring. Yeah, my game's definitely darker right now. I don't know why. I gotta check my monitor settings, I guess. Did I go the wrong way?
What the? You're still alive. Yet you seem different.
Do I?
What does it matter? I just want to make money. Pay me now. I, Alidoro, see for yourself.
All right. What's this? Proof of humanity. Damage reduction rate while guarding. Link slash. Slash an enemy in front of you. Uses extra slash 3 more times. Increases critical hit chance temporarily. I mean, it doesn't seem like super special. Immunity to all attribute status ailments. Oh, that's good. That's really good. So I can probably take this and carry it over to the next playthrough, and I don't have to worry about status ailments. Dang, that's a really good amulet. But I like weapons in this game, that's the thing. A giant scissor blade used by a nameless puppet is a double-edged sword that can end one's freedom or granted by cutting the strings and manipulation. It would have been cooler if the boss weapon for this for the nameless puppet was a dual-wielding sword, just like he does in the second phase. That would have been sweet. Dang, do I get this amulet or do I get this freaking sword? I like weapons. Why do I care? I'm not really playing it again. I'm not going to play it again, right? So I say. Immunity to all attribute status ailments. Proof of humanity. Gotta go with the weapon. I'm a sucker for weapons. Ooh, that looks sweet. Okay. Oh, he does dual wield when you charge R2. That's dope. Okay, that's pretty sweet. All right. I'm so upset that I got like a really bad ending. I think my mistake was not giving Geppetto, not agreeing to give him my heart. I think somehow I would have been attacked by the nameless puppet either way. I did notice it's telling me to go to some places here. So this was a rather short playthrough, so I probably should splice this in with my last playthrough. Or just upload this very short video as the end game. Hey, what does this guy have to say?
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Teach about happiness.
It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks.
Dark Moon of the Covenant, baby. Okay. Is that it? Is that all you got?
I've learned something about if I make human friends
I'll
someday,
tell you.
they'll
Blah,
always
blah,
be
blah,
my
blah,
only
blah,
friend.
blah, 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 blah. Ooh, and he gave me a quartz.
Friends someday, they not.
Keep giving me stuff. Alright. What else did they tell me to go? Rosa Isabella entrance. Oh yeah, there was somebody we talked to that said he wants to go to Rosabella. That one NPC I missed or something. That I had to go back and talk to. That? The Witch's Tower, Princess Perfect, the greatest prima donna experienced their passionate stories. Wait. Somebody was supposed to be here. No? Is he here, maybe? I mean, my Stargazer told me to go that way. Okay. Yep, nope. Oh, why am I heavy? Does this weapon weigh more than a twin dragon? Wait, by 7 more pounds, huh? I'm forever always overweight in this game. I was wondering why I was running so slow. Alright. So, I'm supposed to talk to somebody here, it says. But I don't see anyone. Maybe he's down here. Where you at, man? Okay. Pretty cool sword. I like that R2. I literally see nobody. Oh, no, you don't. Do I talk to this lady again? No? Alright, what gives, man? Who am I supposed to talk to here? Hey, I don't like that. You hit me too many times. Okay. We've already seen that. There's something up here. No. Okay, I'm very confused as to why it wants me to come here. Annoying enemies.
Hey!
Oh, here he is.
Over here!
This guy.
Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah?
Sure.
If you need anything, just say the word.
What you got? What's this? Carcass crystal axe handle? Ooh, acid. Another acid weapon. A strong downward blow. The area of impact temporarily covered in acid. Yeah, sure. We'll take that. The White Lady's haunting apparel. Sure, we'll take that. What's this? Disruption cartridge. Physical damage 3. Disruption resistance. Sure, I'll take that too. Okay. Now what?
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. It makes you feel alive. I survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions?
Sure.
Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theater, the Ferris wheel. There's so much to see. Although, most of it has...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Nice loot, yeah?
I really didn't mean to...
Did I go sightseeing? It's the heart.
Where were we?
I read memories, but still...
There you go.
Any way you look at it, it's the maid puppet's words. probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
Ask for something else. Okay. All right. This thing's... All right. Okay. This hammer's pretty cool. Would have been useful if I got it earlier in the game. Before fighting the nameless puppet. What I probably should have done. Pretty cool. Alright, well... a rather disappointing end to my playthrough. It's my fault. I didn't make the right decision, so sorry you guys didn't get a good ending. But I don't know what else. I think we are done here. Yeah, let me see if any new thing pops up on my Stargazer. It's a really cool weapon. Still, Twin Dragon Sword, my favorite. I'm pretty sure that's it. I wonder if anything happens if you go back to where you started. Does it? Oh, I can't go there. Okay. I guess we have to go back this way. No. I don't care about you. Yeah, that's not it. All right, whatever. Interesting that you can't go back to where you started. Yeah, Krat Central Plaza. Interesting. Okay. There's one more place I wanted to check out. What happens if you go back to your final boss area? So is there anything to be found here? Probably not. Nothing. All right, I guess that's it. Interesting. Yeah, that's about it. right, well, I guess that's gonna conclude LiesofP. Well, folks, that concludes my LiesofP playthrough. Unfortunately, I think I got the worst ending in the game, which should have been obvious because this is a story about Pinocchio. And what did I do throughout my playthrough? I kept telling the truth. So I believe the point of this game is to tell lies. Duh. But thanks to my truthfulness, I got the bad ending. That has to be the bad ending because it was just so abrupt and it was not satisfying. Geppetto basically, with his dying breath, told me I'm useless. I think the other big mistake I made was when he gave me the option to give him his heart or refuse. I should have given him the heart, I think. I believe a nameless puppet would have attacked either way because at the end sequence with the nameless puppet, after you beat him, he tries to stab your heart. So I think that was the nameless puppet's motivation for fighting you. So either way, if you give the heart or you refuse, I think you still would have had to fight that boss. The other mistakes I made in this game, I refused to fight several of the NPCs like Alidoro and I can't remember Red Fox and that other Red Fox's little brother. I think if I do decide to play this game again in NG+, I'm going to do like a full lie run and fight everyone I possibly can, not give anyone a break. But as it stands right now, I don't have any motivation to play NG+. Nothing against the game. There's just other games I want to play, and I want to take a break from this. And if I do play this game again, I will upload a video with a better ending. But yeah, again, I have a backlog of games I want to enjoy before doing an NG+ run on this game. Overall thoughts, or I should say final thoughts on this game. First, I want to talk about the PC optimization of this game. This is one of the most optimized PC releases in the past several years. So big kudos to NeoWiz for that. Because PC ports in the past couple of years have been just hot garbage. And LiesofP was refreshingly optimized. And just, yeah, I can't commend them enough for this port. This is probably one of the best, if not the best, Souls-like game out there. It's like a blend of Bloodborne and Sekiro. The parrying is pretty different from Sekiro. Like when it's Sekiro, you want to parry like right as the enemy attack hits you. In this, there's like a bit of delay, and then especially if you're using a twin dragon sword, you have to go through an animation first. So the timing's different compared to Sekiro, but it is very, very, very parry focused. Like you'll have a much easier time in this game if you learn how to parry, especially if you use my favorite weapon in this game, the twin dragon sword, and you learn how to parry with that. Oh my god, that sword is just, it's the best weapon in the game in my opinion. Well, actually, I guess I can't say that because I didn't tell enough lies to get that golden nose weapon thing that's growing out of the Pinocchio painting. Supposedly that's the best weapon in the game. But I say, I still think the twin dragon sword, if you learn how to parry with that, it has to be the strongest weapon in the game because it stops the enemy's animations dead in its tracks. Red attacks, whatever attack you can think of, it'll stop it in its tracks. I don't think that gold weapon has a parry that can do that. So it's worth learning. It's worth learning. It's challenging. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be really frustrating learning the twin dragon sword, but it's very, very rewarding in the end. I know I complained a whole lot throughout my playthroughs of LiesofP. There was a lot I felt that needed to be criticized. I do feel this game is too full of artificial difficulty. Most of the bosses have a second phase, and I just felt that's unnecessary. But through all those complaints and all the whining from me, ultimately I do like LiesofP, and I do recommend people definitely play this game, especially if you're a Souls fan. Now, they did hint in the post-credit scene Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, so that kind of lets us know what the sequel is going to entail. We're going to be in the land of Wizard of Oz, which is actually pretty exciting, and I'm super looking forward to that game. I hope, and NeoWiz, if you're watching this by the small chance that there is, please tune your enemy AI. Just tune it a little bit. Just get rid of all the extra crap, all the artificial difficulty. It's unnecessary. You have a great game on your hands. You don't need to make the game that frustrating. Not every single encounter needs to be a gank fest. You don't need 3 enemies and a mini boss all attacking you at once around every turn. You don't need every single boss to have a second phase. Give your bosses some stamina. It's okay. Actually, you know, the perfect enemy archetypes in this game that I came across, in my opinion, are the other humanoids, like the Black Rabbit Society. Those fights were really, really fun. I say take that and, you know, tune the difficulty of those enemies, because it is honestly, they are a little easy in this as it stands now, but their combat AI is awesome. Like the mechanics of them, they seem to have stamina, so after a series of attacks, they give you a little room to attack back. They don't throw all these stupid AoEs. They're not gigantic, so you're fighting with the camera. I really enjoyed encounters with the Black Rabbit Society and other humanoid enemies in this game. I think those were the perfect enemies in the game. Some of the bosses were cool. I mean, as frustrating and tough as Laxasia was, Laxasia? Whatever, laxative. As tough as she was, I did ultimately end up enjoying that boss encounter. That second phase did honestly suck, though. The first phase was really fun, I should say. Nameless Puppet, I was in a bad mood when I came across Nameless Puppet initially, but I ended up really enjoying that fight. But once again, the second phase was a little cheap, but it's all right. We got through it. But yeah, I think I'm ranting a little too much on this game. LiesofP, final score for me on a 10 scale, I would actually give this game about an 8.5. That's it's a great game. 2 thumbs up. I do recommend people play it. If you're a Souls fan, you should definitely play it. What are you doing with yourself if you haven't played this game? And I am really, really looking forward to The Wizard of Oz. Now that story I do like. I'm not like super into these like fairy tales or kid stories, but I was always a big fan of Wizard of Oz, so that's gonna be cool to see. I wonder if showing us Dorothy's heels, I wonder if that means the protagonist is gonna be Dorothy, because that'd be super cool if that's the case. But yeah. That's it. We got through it. LiesofP. Finished. And I didn't take too long on the last boss. Alright. Please, if you enjoyed the playthrough, like the video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's free for you, and it helps small content creators like me out greatly. That's it. Until next time. Bye-bye.